fans, welcome to Sports Central. It's the weekend and there promises to be exciting sporting activities for all fans to enjoy. We got you covered with juicy sports stories. On this edition, Mourinho has received a 4-match ban from the Turkish Football Federation. Do you want to know why? Leicester's miseries continue as they get hammered by the Hammers. Plus, we bring you fixtures from the La Liga, the Serie A, and Bundesliga, and a lot more. So don't you go anywhere, but sit back, relax, with a chill drink as we start your weekend with juicy sports stories. We begin today's edition with cricket. Recall we brought you the reports that England on Tuesday lost to debutants Afghanistan by 8 wickets after losing by 5 wickets to Australia in their opening game. The England team skipper, Jos Buttler, has announced that he will no longer continue as the team's limited overs captain. He made this announcement on Friday after the team's disastrous performance saw them not make it through to the semi-finals of the ICC Champions Trophy going on in Lahore, Pakistan. He said it was indeed very necessary for him to step down. A brother has been hit. That's all good. We go to basketball. The Basketball Africa League, BAL, on Friday announced the 12 teams and game schedule for the opening leg of the league's milestone 5th season, which will kickstart with the Kalahari Conference Group phase from Saturday, April 5 to Sunday, April 13th at the Prince Moulay Abdallah Sports Complex in Rabat, Morocco. The 2025 BAL season, which will feature 3 regular season group phases and culminates with the playoffs and finals at the Sunbet Arena in Pretoria, South Africa in June, will feature a record 6 first-time BAL participants, including the first BAL teams from Cape Verde, and that is Creole Star Basketball, and Kenya, the Nairobi City Thunder, as well as defending champion Petro de Luanda from Angola, and 2022 champion US Monastir from Tunisia. Petro de Luanda and US Monastir are the only teams to have qualified for all 5 BAL seasons. And now to football. We go to the EPL. Leicester's tales of woes continues as they got hammered 2-0 by West Ham. West Ham broke the deadlock in the 21st minute through Thomas Suchek. The second goal came through an own goal from Yannick Vestergaard in the 43rd minute. Leicester desperately need points to avoid relegation back to the Championship. The Foxes have 11 games left to save their season, and the players really have to dig deep into themselves to bring up that confidence to save the team. Leicester defender Walt Faith believes that the team can still stay up, despite now being 5 points adrift from safety after their loss to West Ham. Speaking after the game, Faith said that the team has to take it one game at a time. For the English Premier League games, there will be no English Premier League games this weekend. Premier League action returns on Saturday, March 8, 2025. But then we go to the La Liga where there are games lined up. Valladolid will host Las Palmas. Girona will take on Celta Vigo. Rayo Vallecano will take on Sevilla. Real Betis will host Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid will host Athletic Club. Leganes will host Getafe. Barcelona will take on Real Sociedad. Mallorca will welcome Deportivo Alaves. Osasuna will welcome Valencia. Villarreal will host Espanyol. For the La Liga Lord, Barcelona are still at the top after 25 games with 54 points. Same points with Real Madrid in second. Atletico Madrid are in third with 53 points. Athletic Club are fourth with 48 points, while Villarreal are fifth with 44 points. We go to the Serie A, where matches for this weekend are as follows. Fiorentina will welcome Lecce. Atalanta will host Venezia. Demola Lookman had shown his critics with a brace in their last game. Let us hope he continues to shine like the star that he is. Napoli will host Inter. Udinese will take on Parma. Monza will host Torino. Genoa will entertain Empoli. Bologna will welcome Cagliari. Roma will take on Como. AC Milan will welcome Lazio. And Juve will host Verona. We move over to the German Bundesliga. VfB Stuttgart will entertain Bayern Munich this weekend. Other games for this weekend in the German Bundesliga include Werder Bremen hosting Wolfsburg. RB Leipzig will take on Mainz. VfL Bochum will take on Hoffenheim. Heidenheim will host Mönchengladbach. St. Pauli will welcome Dortmund. Eintracht Frankfurt will take on Bayer Leverkusen. Union Berlin will take on Holstein Kiel. Augsburg will take on SC Freiburg. Bayern Munich are leading the log with 58 points from 23 games. Bayer Leverkusen are second with 50 points. Eintracht Frankfurt are third with 42 points. Mainz are fifth with 38 points. Now we go to Mourinho and the Turkish Football Federation. Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho has been banned for 4 games and fined a total of £35,194 for comments made after Monday's game with local rivals Galatasaray. Recall that DDM Sports Central had earlier brought to you the reports of how Galatasaray FC accused Mourinho of making racist comments after the Istanbul derby. Both teams had requested a foreign official to take charge of the fixture, and the request was granted. Slovenian referee Slavko Vincic had to officiate the game, which ended in a stalemate. But the fourth official was Turkish, and Mourinho repeated his criticism of the Turkish referees during his post-match news conference. Fenerbahce on Tuesday released a statement saying Mourinho's comments had been taken completely out of context. The 62-year-old Portuguese coach said that he went to the referee's dressing room after Monday's game to tell the fourth official that the match would have been a disaster if he, the fourth official, had been the center referee of the game. But Mourinho, why? Why? I'm just asking, why? Why did you have to go? Anyway, on Thursday, the Turkish Football Federation confirmed it will sanction Mourinho for 2 separate disciplinary matters. The TFF said it would penalize him for his derogatory and offensive statements towards the Turkish referee. And because he accused the Turkish football of chaos and disorder with insulting and offensive statements towards both the Turkish football community and all Turkish referees. The former Chelsea, Manchester United and Tottenham boss has been banned from the dressing room and dugout for 2 games and fined 117,000 Turkish lira, and that is £2,543. Mourinho has also received another 2-match ban for an act against sportsmanship during his post-match news conference and had been fined 1.6 million Turkish lira, and that is £32,651. His comments included him saying that the bench of the opposing team, Galatasaray, were jumping like monkeys after what he termed the big dive in the first minute. A Turkish referee, he said, would have issued a yellow card, and after 5 minutes, he would have had to substitute the player. The TFF said the statements used towards the members of the opposing team were contrary to the ethics of sports and the concept of fair play. They said it also contained expressions that could encourage violence and disorder in sports and could cause fan incidents. Fenerbahce officials confirmed to the BBC on Thursday that the club will appeal the penalties given to Mourinho. And now to Nigeria, we go to the MPFL. The MPFL is said to collaborate with the Hungarian University of Agriculture and Life Sciences to support the Nigeria Professional Football League players in the area of education. This is in line with the league management body's commitment to the holistic development of players, promoting balance between sports and education. MPFL Chairman Honorable Benga Elegbeleye, in a meeting in Abuja with representatives from Hungarian University of Agriculture and Life Sciences, led by Dr. Zoltan Lakner, Elegbeleye emphasized the importance of education for young footballers. The collaboration with Hungarian universities offers scholarships and training in modern courses such as AI, robotics, engineering, and other career-building fields. Players with senior secondary school certificates or GCE qualifications are encouraged to seize these opportunities. Dr. Zoltan Latner praised Nigeria's rich sporting talent and highlighted the potential of merging education with football. This partnership marks a significant step towards securing the future of Nigerian footballers and ensuring they thrive both on and off the pitch. Now to the MPFL fixtures for this weekend. Sunshine Stars will take on Kwara United. Abia Warriors will host Nasarawa United. Bayelsa United welcome Bendel Insurance. Niger Tornadoes will take on Enyimba of Aba. Kano Pillars will host Enugu Rangers. Remo Stars, the current league leaders, will host Plateau United. Ikorodu City will host the Naze Millionaires, Heartland of Owerri. Aqua United of Uyo will host Katsina United. El Kanemi Warriors of Meduguri will host Lobi Stars of Makodi. Shooting Stars will take on Rivers United. Now we go to the CAF elections. FIFA Council member and former Nigerian Football Federation President Amaju Pinnick has emphasized that his bid for a second term in the World Football Governing Body is not a do-or-die affair. CAF elections are set to hold in Cairo, in Egypt, in 12 days' time, and 10 candidates, including Pinnick, are vying for 5 available slots to represent Africa on the FIFA Council. Speaking on SuperSports Africa Soccer Program in Johannesburg, South Africa, Pinnick stated that his primary goal for seeking re-election is to build on the progress already made under FIFA President Gianni Infantino. Pinnick also acknowledged that all the candidates contesting for the 5 positions are highly qualified. He praised Infantino for his leadership, which he believes has restored FIFA's integrity, financial health, and global recognition over the past decade. He clarified that serving on FIFA Council is not about personal achievements, but collective decision-making. Reflecting on the progress made, Pinnick highlighted key milestones achieved during his tenure, including the expansion of the FIFA World Cup format and the remarkable success of the last Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. Addressing concerns about Africa's reduced allocation in the expanded FIFA Women's World Cup from 5 slots to 4, Pinnick assured that extensive consultations were held before the decision was made. Pinnick faces stiff competition in the upcoming election. His challengers include Hani Abou Rida from Egypt and Fouzi Lekhia from Morocco, who are seeking re-election, as well as Yahya Ahmed from Mauritania, Suleiman Waberi from Djibouti, Idris Diali from Cote d'Ivoire, Mathurin Chakus from Benin, Augustin Senghor from Senegal, Jibrila Pele Amido from Niger, and Andrew Kamanga from Zambia. We wish Amaju Pinnick all the best in his re-election bid. And that is all we have for you on today's edition of Sports Central. We hope you enjoyed all that we brought to you. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Diaspora Digital Media. Until I come your way again on the next edition, I remain your host with the Sparks, Ugochukwu. Do have a lovely and sporty day ahead. Bye for now.